I'm Jessica Carmon, founder of Resourced Apothecary, where we are asking you to rethink how you refill your cup. Resourced Apothecary offers sustainable products and practices to help you deepen your connection to yourself, your community, and to Mother Nature. Welcome to the Timely Drops of Wisdom podcast. Here, I'm sharing the plant spirit medicine I receive from the plants and the land. A whole new world of meaning opened up for me when I put down the books and tuned in directly to the plants. That's the world you're entering now. To be clear, clinical herbalism is powerful, and I highly encourage you to get to know your local herbalist. I assure you that they are a wealth of knowledge and can play a huge part in your healing journey. In this space, though, I'm sharing wisdom in the form of messages and teachings. This is less about herbal actions and constituents and more about the energy and spirit guiding all that. Last spring, I incorrectly identified Henbit as self-heal. A year later, I'm still embarrassed about it. I'm also incredibly thankful for the experience of apologizing to the spirit of Henbit. I don't like apologizing or being wrong, but it is always amazing what comes out of true, heartfelt apologies. At the time, I was still new to the idea of communicating with plant spirits. I'm big on journaling and have a lot of divine guidance that comes through, but Henbit was the first plant spirit to open up to me in conversation, and for that, I am forever grateful. I've worried that sharing the actual conversation might be too much. I guess pulling that thread, I've worried that opening up about this side of me might be too much. It's crazy to deal with being worried about being too much and not enough all at the same time. And while I'm still not 100% comfortable opening up, I know the benefit I received from having these conversations, and I learned it was possible by reading the accounts of other folks who communicate with the plants. At the end of the day, I want to contribute to the collective reconnection to nature. That reconnection will look different for different folks, and if I can help anyone open up to their intuitive gifts and to feel like you are not crazy and not alone, then this will all be worth it. For those who don't connect with plants in this way, it's all good. I hope that these messages shared in the following conversations can offer some form of medicine for all who hear them. Okay, let's dive in. I tend to start my exchanges by calling in my divine source, my angels, and my spirit guides. And here I also call on the spirit of Henbit. So I start out by saying, I apologize for misidentifying you. I absolutely think you are beautiful and would be honored to work with you if you are open to working with me. And Henbit says, it's okay. I'm happy to be here. I don't get much attention with all my other family members standing in the spotlight. And I reply, thank you. I have noticed how Purple Dead Nettle and Self-Heal get all the attention. I was impressed with Self-Heal's actions and couldn't get that name out of my head for quite a while. And when I saw you, your beautiful flowers reminded me of her, and I jumped to conclusions. I apologize for that. You are beautiful, and I had so much fun with you yesterday. While Ophelia and I spent a couple of hours hunting and harvesting and playing outside, it was delightful to be with you. I would love to learn more about you. What do you feel are your favorite traits? There's a pause. Then Henbit says, well, nobody asks me. I usually am here for the animals. people ignore me or get mad at me for no reason. Okay, well, how do you work with the animals? I ask. I let them know spring is here. I lure them outside into the sun. I give them nutrients to help their bodies shake off winter stagnation. I offer that original, subtle wake-up call to their bodies and minds. After a long winter, I'm offering a smooth transition to the movement and growth of spring. So I say, do you think that people skip you or overlook you because they are impatient and looking for the strongest, hardest hitting medicine instead of observing the way nature progresses more slowly? And by the way, I can already tell here that I'm projecting even as I write out the question. Henbit replies, could be. I'm not concerned with helping those who don't want or need me. No offense. It's just that kind of thinking is exhausting and upsetting. I'm not about that. I'm here for those who value me. We work together slowly. I'm here to be fun and helpful without being intense. And I say, that is beautiful. I can tell that your medicine will be powerful for me. Could we work together? And she says, sure. Next, we discussed how I might work with Henbit by using the physical plant medicine. And again, here is where I refer you to your local herbalist or to your own intuition about how you might work with the plant itself. I will mention, though, that when I asked if she'd like me to bring in any other plants or crystals in my preparation, she replied, rose quartz would be nice on top of my jar while I'm infusing. She and I can offer gentle support together. And let me tell you, that has been a beautiful combination. I wrapped up our conversation by asking if there was anything else Henbit would like me to know. And Henbit said, thank you for enjoying me. I'm excited to be recognized by humans. I gave up on y'all a while back. It has hurt to be removed and eradicated. I'm just here to help. Oof, I feel that. So in closing, I replied, I see your beauty and honor the value you bring. Thank you so much. My experience of Henbit was that she has such a mellow countenance, kind and helpful, while completely at peace with what she is here to do. My strongest takeaway from Henbit is that very grounded sense of being clear on what is, air quotes, for me to do, opposed to concerning myself with outcomes and experiences that are just not for me to worry with. Those who focus heavily on rescuing others or convincing others they need help in some way could greatly benefit from the energy of Henbit. Taking that a step further, if you are exhausted from running around anticipating the needs of others, constantly think through what you can be doing to make life easier for them, to help them heal, to fix the problems they are encountering, and you feel like no one appreciates your effort, I lovingly invite you to sit with Henbit. Sometimes the most loving thing we can do is maintain our own energy, to offer love and energetic support, but hold off on action until we are asked to intervene. We can let go of the idea that we are meant to fix anything for anyone else. We can stop expending so much effort trying to make people see that they would be healthier, happier, richer, smarter if they just listened to us and did what we know will help. I know it will help, but trust me when I say it won't help until they are ready for it. So energetically, Henbit can help us in a couple of ways. One, she can show us the way to transition smoothly. Slow and steady can be so very powerful. especially in the seasonal transition from winter to spring. And 2, she can help us focus our energy where our efforts will matter and be appreciated. She can help us call back all that energy we expend on people and situations that either don't require our energy or haven't invited us in. I would love to hear how Henbit comes through for you. Thank you for receiving this bit of plant spirit medicine. I hope it serves your very highest good. I am serious when I say I'd love to hear how this wisdom comes through for you. In the show notes, I have linked to my blog where you'll find the transcript from today, and we'll have the opportunity to post your comments. If you'd like to connect outside of this podcast, come find me on Instagram at resourced.apothecary, or send me an email at info@resourcedapothecary.com. You can sign up for my newsletter so I can let you know when new episodes air, and check out my website for plant and flower essences, as well as some guided practices to really help you integrate the wisdom of the plants. Big love to you.